Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, but I play other games as well, and welcome back to more fucking Shardlight. Let's get on with this. We're supposed to intercept a doctor who, I don't know, is very good at being a doctor, and also something about the green lung cure and such. Maybe I should get a brief refresher from the lady with the hat, because no one writes anything down in this world.
No more time for idle chat now, Amy. Get to Fripp Square and find Silas Harrison.
Thank you. Fripp Square. Silent. Is Fripp named after Robert Fripp, the guitarist? No, probably
Need
not.
any help with that?
Nah, I'm alright.
Was that Ben? I think that was Ben.
Need any help with that?
Nah, I'm alright.
Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. It sounded a bit like Ben Chandler. Anyway, you're probably all very interesting, but I'm just gonna go and get on with the story here. Oh, shit. Another raid! This is like the third time in, like,
Good day to you,
45
merchant.
minutes or something.
Go away, you dog. I have nothing to say to you.
Piss off.
Now, there's no need to be.
Yes,
I
there
just try
is.
to make my living here. I have family to take care of, and no help from the aristocracy.
Who are a bunch
Well,
of
if you
dicks,
would
in
just
case
let
you
me.
haven't noticed,
My
in case
brother
we
traveled
haven't,
when out
like,
savage
drilled that
days
into your
ago
head.
and is not returned. We're all worried he's dead. What does the aristocracy do? Nothing. Sit in their towers and watch us starve.
You should be a
You're
speechwriter,
young. You
lady.
do not remember life before the bombs. It was different. Guards were our
You
friends,
were young and
not monsters.
and
I
also
appreciate
not
your
the biggest-
position, but-
Yeah, he's
Look, I think
Does he
it's
look
best that
young?
You just go. She's clearly upset.
Fine. I was here to extend an offer of food vouchers from the Ministry of Resources. But if she feels that way, it's her
they're
loss.
pretty
Good day to you,
big on
citizen.
those vouchers,
I
aren't
apologize
they?
for upsetting you.
Really. Well, he was kind of
Oh,
polite.
thank you, Amy. I always get so angry when I see those guards.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy,
You really shouldn't make trouble with the guards.
I'm not making trouble. It's them who are causing all the problems.
You know as well as I do, you haven't got a brother named Pavel.
Well, they need to understand that life's not easy for us. It's not like they do anything about it anyway.
Well, no.
Just try not to get so riled up, Marishka. He was trying to help you out.
Whose side
the
are you
day I
on,
take
lady?
help from those dogs is the day I die.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
have to go now.
Okay,
Yes.
you come back and see me again
No
soon,
more of
all
this
right?
rhetoric. Right, let's get on with the mission, shall we? A new location, Fripp Square. Well, hello there.
Ah, Fripp Square. I do so love the dirty looks I get from people when I walk through here.
Why would they give you dirty looks? Are no women allowed, or is it because they can tell you're a commoner, or... Well, that's probably it, actually.
This guy is the local news delivery system for the residents of Fripp Square.
I should like a paper, please. One that
Hello
tells me
there.
how good my
May
life
I
is.
help you with something?
Have you heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly well known around these parts.
Can you tell me anything about him? Like where he lives?
Lady, I'm a town crier, not a town directory. If you
Well,
want
how
to
about
put
you
your
cry
nose
me
where
a
it
fucking
don't
river,
belong,
then?
You're better off talking to Flora and Genevieve on the other side of the square.
There are gossip columnists. Let's not throw that thing around, shall we? Well, actually, I heard there's an achievement for actually asking everyone about it. But since I'm playing the GOG version, there aren't any achievements. Maybe there's an Easter egg? Fuck it, I'll ask Francisco later. Nope.
I've got things to do. We'll talk later.
Well then, don't let me keep you.
That guy was just not into it. Not into anything I had to say, wasn't even gonna inflect, just go away.
If only it were that easy for everyone.
Encouraging people to get vaccinated for green. I thought there weren't any cure.
That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp.
It can't possibly be, he's missing a guitar.
He looks fairly lost in thought.
I love talking to old men. Wait, that came out wrong.
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
Well, he seems spry.
I'm Amy Wellard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please call me Max.
Do you live around here?
Yes, just around the corner. But ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
And I can see
Your
they're here
friends?
in abundance.
Yes,
They're probably the
the
Ravens. Yes, I fucking called it. You can't tell, but I totally called it.
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know him?
Know him? Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
The
You wouldn't
quack!
happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not. I never had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
Why are you sorry about that?
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not
All of them. This is
but
actually the first
most of
time
them.
I've spoken
They are
English in
beautiful
14
creatures,
years.
aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose.
Yes,
I
yes,
only
those
wish I had
wacky
something
death
to feed them
cultists.
with. The poor things look terribly hungry.
Thank you for
What
the
do they
fetch
eat?
quest.
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
I see, Sir Luke.
Have a nice day, sir.
I shall
You too,
fetch
my
you, wait. Maybe old Papa can give me that weed back. I haven't got anything. Do they eat chalk? I guess not. No. Hello, gossip columnists.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from?
I'm
Seems like you
sorry.
just came from the quarantine zone.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place.
Oh,
In
God.
any case, I'm sure you've got a lottery job you
Could
should
you
be
be any
doing. Why don't you
snobbier?
run along and leave us to our conversation?
Why don't you sit on a fucking lamppost
Which
until
reminds
your
me, I
head
need some new
spins?
servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Oh, the
Just keep getting
horror.
harder to come by.
Would you like me to be your help, maybe? I'm not gonna show them lottery tickets and shit.
Wow, a 2003 Fairway debutante. I'm surprised it's
The
still
belle of the
intact.
ball.
Most of these were gutted for parts and metal in the years after Blast Day.
But why did she even
Oh, let's have a rummage through the waste bin. I mean, we are from the,
I'm not picking up
slums.
those ladies' garbage.
Why not? Could be interesting. Oh well.
So you're a town crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square. They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple, really.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
I'd like to hear mysterious objects spotted over
That's a UFO.
quarantine zone.
Right you are.
Attention citizens!
Jesus.
The following is an important news bulletin. This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange
Well, he suddenly
object
livened up, didn't he?
over the quarantine zone. Rumors have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge
Yeah, he's just flying around in a circle. You know,
The
that's
aristocracy
kind of what he
allows
does.
Citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions.
Only their
This
baseless
concludes
rumors and
the news
superstitions
bulletin.
count.
Please resume your normal activities.
Well, that's fantastic. Oh, he's got a microphone.
That's what the newsreader uses to make sure everyone around here knows what's going on.
Can I mess with it?
Please don't touch that.
Shouldn't you be out, gathering news? No, wait, you wait for news to come to you. Piece of shit. Let's go visit the farm, see if we can, get some raven food. The fuck is the farm? Dude. Alright, the farm disappeared. Oh, fuck me. It disappeared. Okay, let's go have a look at the Ministry of Medicine then. New location as well. Hello, Mr. Guard! Let's have a friendly chat with the guard, shall we? I was just having a little look
Excuse
around
me.
to see if there's any
What is it,
interesting
citizen?
hotspots. Evidently not.
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you?
No.
This is the Ministry of Medicine.
I've only spent
They're
the
in charge
entire
of
game
all
outside.
health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much.
Well, dirty-dub.
You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar.
But I'm much too
I see
important
plenty
to
of names
remember
on a daily
names.
basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Ah, yes. Can I
Don't
take a
suppose I could have a
quick little
peek at
look?
your ledger.
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And, not to be rude, but you don't look like a government employee to me.
Now, do I have to, like, mug one of the aristocrat guards and just steal his uniform? Because that would be interesting.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
Bugger you. So I probably can't go in the entrance. There's not really anywhere else I can go.
Even if it wasn't locked, I don't think I could just go waltzing in there without permission.
Alright, and the actual
I can't
guardhouse.
get in there with the guard inside.
Oh, so I have to distract him, eh?
Going in there while the guard is around would get me in major trouble.
Right. I'm gonna take that as a hint. I have to go cause some ruckus. I'm not sure what would get him out of the guardhouse, though, but okay. I'm just gonna report back to, the nice, the hell did you go? There you go. The nice terrorists, and, you know, have a little chat, see if they can help me with a disguise or anything. I mean, surely they must have mugged a aristocrat guard in their time. Isn't that what, you know, dissidents do, insurgents and such? I'm gonna wager a big fat no, though. Could you
I don't
help?
want to break her concentration.
I do, because I kind of want a disguisey thingy. Alright, evidently this is not where I get it. Yes, I've been having a big old walk around and just looking at, you know, talking to people and stuff, and,
Have you got any meat I could feed ravens with?
finally, we seem to be
Ravens?
getting
I
somewhere.
always want to feed those little pests.
I feel bad for them. Everyone deserves to eat.
It's just a,
Well,
a
they're
matter
plenty
of
fat
walking
for me
around
to
and
dead
trying,
sheep at
and,
the
you know,
farm.
talking to everyone
I'm sorry,
and seeing...
but I'm not going to help feed
What?
those little monsters.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Dumb fuck?
Just
Come
couldn't
on.
stay-
No, see you later.
You bet.
What? Well, it's just a big old case of wandering around trying to figure out what the game wants me to do now. Yeah, can't pick up the produce. Maybe she
Hello,
can
Alicia.
give me something.
Amy, hello.
Do you have any vegetables a raven might like to eat?
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all
Ah,
the
there
time.
we
They love
go.
my
Well,
alfalfa
thank you.
sprouts.
And
Have you
you,
got any
meat
for
guy,
sale?
no fucking
Sure,
help.
but take this bag. On the house.
Ah,
you
thank
sure?
you.
Yes, I owe you after helping me with the guard. It's the least I can do.
Thanks.
Well, I didn't actually help. I just said
I have to
bugger
go
off,
now.
but...
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Sure, sure. Let's go feed some ravens. Not actually sure what that will accomplish, because the dude didn't, you know, offer me any help, but... maybe he'll be so enthralled that he turns out to actually be the good doctor. Although he did say he didn't know him, but... Here you go.
Excuse me, sir. I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
I just do
Thank
this out
you.
of the
This will
kindness of my
certainly
heart.
Make the birds pleased.
And you can now tell me what? Did that accomplish anything?
I probably...
No.
Excuse me, sir.
His name is
Hello.
Max
Oh,
Huber.
what can I do
Where
for
do
you?
I know that from?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Yeah, off you go. Ah, and it shall
Those
annoy the
flying
two
rats just knocked the
nasty
waste bin over.
bitches.
Oh, the smell!
Oh, how
Disgusting. I hope a street cleaner
absolutely
comes to clean it up.
calamitous.
Seriously.
Good birdie, birdie.
Well, it's about time someone came. Now, what was that you were saying, Genevieve?
It's terrifying to think that there would be
So
such
am I just
awful
supposed to
people
eavesdrop
out there
here?
wishing harm on us.
Oh, I know. I can't imagine how I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Try Valium,
Though I
fucker.
suppose there's something to be said for 6 inches of reinforced steel walls.
Jesus. What, are you keeping out tanks?
I'd sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those snobs again.
I hear you. But, what did that accomplish?
I'm not...
Probably supposed to do that again.
Excuse me, sir.
I like how the screen
Hello,
scrolls to
miss.
tell
Oh,
you,
what can I do for
you're
you?
supposed to do something here.
Do you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything.
Yes,
you should
they
hear
do.
them anytime the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter.
I
But
see.
please, let's discuss something more worthwhile.
So
shall
we initiate a conversation
Have
for
a nice
them.
day, sir.
You
Yes.
too, my dear.
Here we go. See, we go and tell the newsreader to read out something. Then we distract them so we can eavesdrop on their conversation.
May I?
Can I hear?
Right now, terrorists, mysterious, and so.
There you go. Knock that shit over.
Oh, they've knocked the bin over.
Little monsters.
You know,
Yeah,
that's...
You are awful people, we get that. And we go and pick up the waste bin, and...
Do you believe in the Reaper, Flora?
Goodness, no. That's just a bedtime story to scared children.
I don't know. The other day, I could have sworn I saw a raven with red eyes staring at me.
Animals can sense evil.
Jenny, I wouldn't have expected you to be the superstitious type. Please, let's talk about something else.
Okay, that was clearly not it, but that was interesting nonetheless. Alright, we'll just try every one of them, and probably gonna make an edit here.
It's terrifying to think that there would be such awful people out there wishing...
Oh, I know, though.
Wait, I've heard that one already. Okay, so I've actually exhausted all of the things they have to say, and they have nothing interesting to say.
Oh dear, you've frightened them.
Well, that was awful, wasn't it? And there they go again. Okay, so what in God's holy shit biscuit did that accomplish? Nothing. Well, it's back to wandering around some more, I guess.
That's a nice statue, although the base looks a bit unstable.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of tedious walking back and forth here, but maybe if I crossbow
Let's
this
hope this
fucking
works.
statue, I'll create some sort of ruckus, and finally, we'll be able to get somewhere.
What was that?
Oh dear. I must now approach and solve things.
What a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Those bastards. And in we go.
Let's just have a look at this ledger. Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for a green lung treatment.
Which
This
we want.
information could be very important to certain people.
That's
Might
why
be a
I'll
good
just
idea
stand
to take
here
it with
and
me.
talk to myself. There we go. Okay, we have...
According to this page, Silas Harrison is getting a green lung treatment this evening at sunset.
Interesting, if true. Now we shall return to terrorist headquarters and deliver this fantastically scintillating news. Dum da dum. I know you told me to hurry up and get somewhere, but I thought you should take
I
a
don't
look
think
at this.
she'd be interested
What?
in that.
Really? Well, who?
No more time for...
What? Oh god fucking damn it. Seriously, the amount of fucking walking and backtracking and just checking with every single character over and over again, hoping to stumble upon whatever the fuck this game wants me to do is, I have to say, a bit tedious.
I think you should have a look at this.
But at least we're getting somewhere now.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening.
Gossip!
Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling.
Also, guess what?
This concludes the news bulletin.
I've got green
Please
lung.
resume
You're now
your
infected.
normal activities.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, so we go through this tedious procedure once again, and hopefully we accomplish something.
Excuse me, sir.
Maybe they know where he
Hello, miss.
lives.
Oh, what can I do for you?
That would be nice.
You're...
Here we go, here we go.
I don't believe that. You don't...
That old man must be really tired of us now. That raven is
Can you
needing. Oh,
believe
shut up.
Harrison kept his disease to himself?
I know. I was just at his manor last week. Now I'll need to go to the ministry and get checked.
And I hope they botch it.
Everyone on Thredson Street will. He should know better than to throw parties if he's got green lung.
I'll bet his gardener
Thredson
gave it to him.
Street.
His love of topiaries will be the death of him.
Oh,
Interesting.
silly plants.
A mansion on Thredson Street
You
is
shouldn't be
topiaries.
talking that
I
loud.
just hope Harrison's tastes are unique.
Okay, well, we're off. Let's just have a look at this location, shall we?
I'm Dr. Collins from the Ministry, here to see Mr. Harris.
Oh, you got dark awful hurry, I was
Just
going to say.
walk down the
Awfully
hall.
soon.
It's the fourth door to the left.
Fourth door to the left, eh? Well, I don't look like a
Damn,
doctor, but...
Looks like I got here too late. But maybe there's still a way I can get close to the doctor without being seen.
Maybe there is. Well, it just highlighted all of a sudden. Well, let's try. Since I probably can't die in this game,
Those vines are way too flimsy to support.
I'll
my
just
weight.
try
Anyway,
anything.
I don't need to go upstairs.
Third door from the... Oh, God. Must be...
This window looks into a bedroom. This window looks into the kitchen. This window looks in...
Well, they all do.
This window.
Yeah, let's go and do that, shall we?
Time to do a little peeping.
We love the peeping! Hey, he's
Good
dressed
evening,
like a
Mr.
garden
Harrison.
gnome!
What seems to be the trouble?
You know
My
damn
fucking
well
lungs,
what
you
the
bastard!
trouble is. I've got that blasted plague.
What symptoms have you been having?
Plague symptoms,
Last
goddammit!
week, the coughing started. Since then, it's only gotten worse. And yesterday, I hacked up some blood.
After
I've
my
had a
glass and
fever
cheese
all
sandwich.
today and haven't felt like eating anything since yesterday. Not to mention, I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
Oh, poor you.
I see. Have you
I'm
been
just
in contact
really
recently
down on
with
these
anyone
people.
showing symptoms of the disease?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I was relaxing outside in my yard when some vagrant came by to ask if I could spare any food.
Of course, I kicked him straight in the face and told him to get a job,
But
but...
he became belligerent when he heard that and spat in my face. To think, a man of my stature with green lung. I can't imagine the scandal.
Well, it's all over the
Green
news
lung
now.
doesn't discriminate, Mr. Harrison. It can affect anyone.
And it
so
did,
can you do anything
thankfully.
for me, Doctor?
Not to worry. You're in good hands. Your support of the Ministry of Knowledge means you'll receive only the finest care the government can offer. I'm going to give you a dose of vaccine. That should fix you up by morning, but you'll need to get another dose in about a month's time.
Why
That's a
can't you
pretty
and
good
the
vaccine, though.
Ministry of Medicine get off your collective asses and develop a cure already?
We're trying, believe me.
Oh, okay,
This
so I
isn't
was
an
right.
easy
There isn't
disease to
actually a cure.
but the treatment works almost instantly.
But
You'll
you
see.
can get treatment
So
for it.
I'm stuck getting this injection once a month for the rest
That's
of
a
my life.
pretty
I'm afraid
small
so.
price to
Although
pay,
I'm
I'd
sure
say.
you'll agree that it beats the alternative.
I don't know, I
Yes,
do like
that
coughing
is
up
true.
blood.
I could be dying in the streets like those filthy mongrels in the quarantine.
My God, Francisco,
Yes,
the
with the monthly
language.
injection, you won't have to worry about entering the terminal phase.
Let's not think about that. A dreadful business, really. Let's focus on my treatment.
Of course. Just hold still a moment.
He pulls out a syringe the size of a
There
fucking
we go. You should feel like a
elephant.
new man in just a few
I don't know.
hours.
I ran out of words.
I'm
didn't see
going
me.
to leave an appointment card here for you. Just bring it to the Ministry of Medicine when you're due for your next vaccine dose.
Can't I send my servant to get it for me and bring it back here?
The green lung vaccine is a valuable commodity, Mr. Harrison. We don't release it to just anyone.
I'm gonna steal that
Can't
card,
you just
show
come
up,
back
and say,
shoot me up
I'm
when it's
Mr.
time?
Harrison.
I don't want to have to go all that way.
We'll see. I know you've curried favor with the aristocracy, but I'll leave the card here just in case.
So someone else can steal it. Awesome.
Oh, and I'll leave a little something with your butler to help you sleep. But give the vaccine a few minutes to circulate before you take it.
Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it.
I
nothing
appreciate
of
it,
it. Feel better,
fucking
Mr.
asshole. You're past your prime anyway.
That card is my ticket into the ministry. But how am I supposed to get it?
Damn, where is that confounded servant of mine?
Well, that is about as far as we're gonna get today. We are going to rob the sick. But he's awfully wealthy and a bit of a dick, so I don't really mind. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. Now we have something to look forward to in the next episode. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Bad cat bastards. Anyway, I am the Space Quest Historian. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do, but do leave me a comment. I love the comments. So, thank you for joining me on this epic quest to besmirch all rich people everywhere. Fucking fat cat cunts. And I will see you around the Chrono Stream.